about you, but I am absolutely sick of the timeline that we're living in. The cost of living keeps going up, but the wages stay the same. The math is not mathing. Hey, welcome back. I'm Iris. I talk about all things money and life tips, so subscribe to learn more. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you the absolute most deranged ways to save money that actually work. Order kids meals. Listen, I'm a bit of a kids meal connoisseur. If you ever go out to eat with me, there is a very high possibility that I'm gonna order a kids meal. And honestly, it's not even about the price, but in America specifically, our portion sizes are absolutely insane. So honestly, a kids meal can fill up a pretty small adult rather satisfyingly. And honestly, I've had some kids meals that were just like a little too much food. Now, let me put you on the absolute best kids meal that you can get for your value is Culver's Kids Meal. For $7.75, you get a burger, fries, drink, and a scoop of custard. And also, little tip, if you save the 10 tokens on the bag, you can save those up to get a free kids meal. It's honestly embarrassing how quickly I can accumulate those 10 tokens. In America, kids meals are usually cheaper and the portion size is honestly the same. However, I am a smaller sized adult, so a kids meal fills me up just fine. It's plenty of food. However, if you're a grown-ass man, this might not work for you. Utilize buy nothing groups. If you haven't already, go on Facebook and look up your local buy nothing group. Essentially, this is just Facebook Marketplace, but everything on there is free. I've seen people give away some really good furniture, not even just furniture, I've seen people give away baby formula, cleaning supplies, plants. It's also a really good way just to get rid of some of the clutter that may be just taking up space in your house. Honestly, these groups are more than just getting rid of stuff for free. It's honestly just become a community. And even on these sites, I've seen people even just put up inquiries to just borrow stuff. It's a great way to build a community while getting things for free. Cancel subscriptions and instead utilize the library. I don't know about you, but we are living in subscription hell. And the price of streaming has honestly started to make me nauseous. And the worst part about streaming service isn't even the price, it's more of the principle of the fact that when we are paying these companies to stream, we don't own any of it. We are getting used to becoming just a subscription-based society and owning nothing. Like when you have a Netflix subscription, you actually don't own any of the content on there, you're just paying to use the service. Like at least when we had physical DVDs, we actually owned the media. And like if you really think about it, when you're going through these subscription services, you don't even like really use or watch half of the content that's on there. And the thing is, people actually sleep on the library card. Library cards give you access to more than just books. They also give you access to streaming services like Canopy, and you could even rent out DVDs. And honestly, when I utilize the library, I feel like I'm boycotting and protesting big corporations, and I'm here for it. Learning skills that you would otherwise pay for. I'm at the age where all of my friends are starting to get married, and as you know, when you're part of a bridal party, usually that means you have to pay for getting your hair done, your glam, dresses. And for the men watching, if you don't know, getting your hair and makeup done is a lot of money. I've gotten quotes for like a full glam for $400. And I have saved myself so much money just learning how to do my makeup myself and just do a basic hairstyle myself. And another instance of this is when I started to take content creation more seriously, I started to learn how to do things myself. So instead of paying for an editor, I just taught myself how to edit my videos. Instead of paying for someone to help me film, I just learned how to film videos myself. And this can go for anything, learning how to service your own car, learning how to alter clothes. That's the one thing I want to learn next. Landscaping, cleaning service, honestly, anything that you could pay for, you can teach yourself how to do by yourself. Also, when you teach yourself how to do a new skill, you don't just learn that one thing, it also helps you become a more well-rounded person, so as you save money and you become a better person. So it's a win-win. One is a bit of an ADHD superpower, and that is hyperfixate. Have you ever noticed when you are saving without a purpose, you just feel less motivated? But when you have a specific goal or intention that you're saving for, like a car or a vacation, it makes it so much easier and faster to save. Hyperfixating on something actually makes it easier because it channels all of your focus and energy on that one goal. And one of the reasons that this does work is the dopamine loop reward. Hyperfixation often creates a built-in reward system. Even just thinking about or working towards the goal gives your brain a dopamine hit. And another reason that people don't think of why hyperfixation works is because when you channel all of your focus and energy on that one thing, you're less likely to spend on unrelated items. Gamify everything. Turning finance into a game turns something that's usually boring into something that's exciting. Finance is boring, and I can admit that, and I love this shit. But when you repackage it into something with game mechanics, with rewards and progress points, it suddenly becomes something that you actually look forward to. Having a challenge simply just creates motivation. So for an example, you can tell yourself if you save $10,000, you could use 500 of that to buy a new snowboard. This almost makes you want to hit that $10,000 goal just so that you can get the reward. An emotional support water bottle. This is my water bottle and I bring it everywhere. Now, I want to mention, I have like 3 water bottles that I cycle from. I don't have 50 of the same Stanley Cup. Don't even get me started on the hyper overconsumption of water bottles. Now, the trick is to bring your water bottle everywhere that you go. And this saves you money because it cuts out one of the sneakiest daily expenses, and that's just buying beverages everywhere you go. I've noticed when even I forget my own water bottle, I'm more likely to spend money on just a drink when I'm outside. Another bonus is that a reusable water bottle isn't just good for your wallet, it's also good for the environment. Go on an all-cash diet. Get rid of your credit cards on your phone wallet. Get rid of your credit card information on Amazon. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take out your budget for spending. So say you wanna give yourself a budget of like $200 on spending, take that out in physical cash. And when that cash runs out, that's it, no more spending. When you are only using a credit card for spending, it's easier to overspend because it's limitless. You can swipe a credit card as often as you want. But when you take that amount in physical cash, it sets an actual limitation. There's also plenty of studies done that spending cash hurts more than swiping a credit card. And that's because the act of money, like physically leaving your hand, activates a pain center in your brain. When you use cash, you feel the tangible loss of money, which as a result will actually make you want to spend less. Start a garden. I don't know about you, but the last time I went to the grocery store, I absolutely choked when I saw some of the prices. And honestly, I think some of these businesses have lost their damn minds. It's to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna grow my food myself out of pure spite. And on the plus side, gardening also doubles as a hobby and a stress reliever, which as a result, you'll spend less money on entertaining, less money on shopping, or even gym memberships because yard work is an exercise in itself. Gardening cuts your grocery bill, reduces food waste, and can also double as a side hustle. If you grow more than you need, you can sell all the extra. Saving money doesn't always have to be boring, you just have to get creative. And if you have your own weird money saving tips, drop it in the comments because I will probably try it. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.